have no idea where these cameras are pointing. I just realised I didn't think of any music for this thing. Okay. So... okay, I can't walk on the water anymore. I remember writing this. Well, I remember writing it, but I remember vague things about it. Where are my glasses to? Those are there. I used to type a whole lot smaller in those days. I know what that means. I can't walk on the water anymore. 95 I wrote this. I don't recall ever making a recording of it. So, come up with some music for it. Butchers. Electricities. Oh, you know what? Just bouncing the sound off the corners of the room, don't mind me. So we just need that line, so it's coming off the E. I was already where was before, but I can't walk alone. So E, G, E, A. Was before. A pen here. Oh. You don't get this with other YouTubers, do you? On paper, anywhere. Okay, so E, G, D, A, G, D. Off of the A, you want to come down for an A suspended? Maybe. Okay, Emily Jade, my darling daughter, Emily Jade. This is you're in. I'm hoping you're out of the hospital now. It's that day. I'm just playing the guitar to keep my mind off of things. But the whole world is thinking of you. I know that. Okay, we'll just go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, back to 1995, 29 years ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to do an intro? I was lost in the middle of an empty heart dream, surrounded by such silence, nobody heard me scream. And the judge dressed in white to show his hands were clean. I was already where I was before, but I can't walk on the water anymore. I once painted a portrait, but only in my mind. I don't like that. It needs to be fast, really. It needs to be an electric song. One, two, three, four. I was lost in the middle of an empty heart dream, surrounded by such silence, nobody heard me scream. And the judge dressed in white to show his hands were clean. I was already where I was before, but I can't walk on the water anymore. I once painted a portrait, but only in my mind. I want to take it with me when I've left the rest behind. It's the only clue the dogs of hatred mustn't find. But there's one thing of which I'm sure: I can't walk on the water anymore. I've ate with the poor and I've slept with the rich. Yes, one was better, but I won't tell you which. Even a judgment prophet much spend time in the ditch. I remember all your tales of yore, but I can't walk on the water anymore. Some people talk down people that they don't even know, and act like they're meant to be the first to go. And some women dress in red so their minds won't show. There's nothing left here I want to explore. I can't walk on the water anymore. I've seen the blind, the deaf, the dying and the lame. It doesn't matter about the body if the mind is on the game. Beauty is a bonus, but it does just the same. I never was one at keeping score, and I can't walk on the water anymore. I wrote 1,000 songs that I know will never be sung, but when the passion's there, you have to let it run. Please let me shed one more tear and then my work is done. Nobody ever stops outside my door, and I can't walk on the water anymore. I heard the robin's voice come a-floating on the breeze, examined life's great miracle and saw the truth with ease. The odds were always higher, but I only had me to please. except that time she made me so unsure. Now I can't walk on the water anymore. Nothing's different now, but then nothing is the same. I'm still the last one rewarded, the first one who's blamed. As soon as I learn the rules, they change the game. I've had so much to endure, and I can't walk on the water anymore. Now at last I'm ready, but the odds are so slim. They said guilty is charged, let the sentence begin. I got sent down for nothing on a painted whim. There's no justice in their law, and I can't walk on the water anymore. Everybody's talking, but nobody said a thing. When my partner came through, they let the phone ring. And even the puppet here is dangling on a string. I wonder why I've lived this long for. I can't walk on the water anymore. Now the river is dry and there's death in the lakes. I'll try to think more clearly when this damn fever breaks. I know I'll get back to you no matter what it takes, but it'll never be like it was before. I can't walk on the water anymore. I can't walk anymore, full stop. And it very soon will be a full stop as well. Okay. Slow version then on to another song.